This is one of my favorite things to eat. Would you eat it?
There are so many delicious ways to eat salmon head, but I'm just gonna do a simple steam. For my herbs, I'm using garlic, some green onion, and a ton of ginger. I'm using a lot of ginger to remove the fishiness of the salmon head. If you're using fresh salmon, then you don't need as much ginger. Afterwards, I use my favorite sauce ever, which is this fermented garlic black bean sauce. And then I'm also gonna add some pepper flakes and some salt, and that's basically it. It might be surprising if you only ever eat like Panda Express and all those fast food chains, but Cantonese cooking is usually relatively clean. A lot of steamed dishes and a lot of clear soups. Because of where Guangzhou and Hong Kong are located, we've historically had easy access to a lot of fresh ingredients. So oftentimes we're super picky with how fresh ingredients are. But other than that, that's just it. You just steam it for maybe like 15 to 20 minutes and you're done. The best part about steaming your food is that sometimes you don't have to wash the wok because you just boiled water in it. It's clean. In fact, it's cleaner than before you started cooking. Of course, my mom won't believe my logic and I'll have to wash it anyways. Don't tell her I did this in college.
Would you eat salmon fish head? This is one of my favorite foods ever. There's so much cartilage and like it just like the textures are so fun to eat. Like honestly, my favorite part's the eyeball. Maybe I'm weird. And like there's so much cartilage in the salmon head. This is one of my favorite ways to eat it just because it's like very clean, I guess. But one of my other favorite ways to eat it is there's a salmon fish head curry. I think it's well known in Singapore, but it's so good. Here's the eyeball. I don't know if you can see it. There's the eyeball. I just stabbed through the eyeball. Here's the eyeball. Hee. Might call me a barbarian, but this is one of my favorite ways. This is one of my favorite like textures and just dishes. This salmon head is so good in soups, in curries, just like this, like just plain and steamed with like a little bit of like flavoring, I guess, or like herbs. You definitely need like a lot of ginger and a lot of garlic if you're worried of it being like fishy, right? Because like usually it's dead. If you have a fresh salmon head, it'll be fine, but oftentimes you can only find the ones that are frozen. So then those you'll probably have to put a lot of ginger, a lot of garlic to like kind of like get rid of that fishiness. There's so much cartilage in this and so much like the squishy skin. I think this entire piece is cartilage. This entire piece is cartilage. What? All cartilage. If you don't like bones, this will probably not be for you. But if you don't mind, and like you really like, and you like salmon, I recommend giving it a try. Especially if you like cartilage.
Fail. I guess that's my cue to go. Please try salmon head. It's so good. Have a good day.